Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. It's Frugalistablog here, and oh my goodness, it's been a day, but that doesn't keep me from filming videos for you. No, it doesn't. Well, sometimes it does. Okay. Also, I'm wearing pineapple earrings with pineapples on my shirt, and I'm feeling really special about that. I am going to share with you my Danessa Myricks collection, I guess you could call it. I have been collecting some of her products this last month. Between her website and Beautylish, I just keep buying stuff. What was that? I keep doing that. That is not okay. Young people out there who keep doing this in pictures. I think when you're in your 40s, you're gonna go, why did I do that? So I don't know why I'm starting to do that. And I am in my 40s. Okay, so Danessa Myricks is a makeup artist. You could call her a celebrity makeup artist. And she is from New York, I think. She reminds me, I mean, I don't want to say she's the next Pat McGrath because she's Danessa Myricks and she stands on her own. She is her, you know, just because we don't hear her name as often and her line might not be as well known, I think that's going to change very soon. So I found her maybe through a Natasha Denona Instagram post, or I mean, it was something on Instagram. And then I think I actually just was scrolling through Beautylish and was like, what are these products and why do I not know about them? So I am going to feature the ones I've purchased. I'm going to apply them as best I can. She is very skin oriented. She doesn't have like eyeshadow palettes and big things like that and, you know, like crazy matte lipsticks or anything. It's like, it's skin. It's all about the glow. So I'm gonna show ya. So what I'm gonna do, so I have a powder, I have the Vision Cream Cover, I have the Vision Cream Cover pen, I have the Illuminating Veil, I have the Prism Hydrating Lotion, Prism FX, and I have 2 Dew Wet Balms. I have featured the Dew Wet Balm in a video before. Some of you are like, this looks like the best thing ever. Some of you are like, no, I hate it. Some of you are like, I am not so sure about that. So I mean, it is definitely a concept we have to retrain ourselves because we're so used to just packing on product and then baking our skin with powder, and she doesn't really do that. So there's a lot of transformation through contour and shading and bronzing and light and refraction, you know what I mean. So I'm naked faced right now, just SPF. I'm gonna start with the Prism FX Hydrating Lotion. This is in shade Peach. I believe there is a peach and a not peach, like I wanna say clear, but I don't think you call it clear because it's got a, just a luminous. Oh my God, I'm not the brightest today. I think I'm gonna use a brush. She uses brushes in all her tutorials. So I'm gonna kind of, you know, do my thing, do her thing as best I can. My only drawback with these formulas, there is a little bit of fragrance. My perfect world, nothing would have fragrance in it. You know me, that's kind of my mantra. Please, no denatured alcohol, no fragrance, even natural fragrance. So, you know, if that's a problem, I'm sorry. But look at this beautiful lotion. So think of this as like a primer. You can add light to the skin wherever you want. This goes on first. It's supposed to be hydrating. It's called Prism FX. So think of light refracting. Why can I not say that today? And yeah, so beautiful, everything luminous. So the beauty about the Vision Cream Cover, which is the foundation, is that it is so pigmented, so concentrated that I think it's perfect for blending out. And you can do also the Illuminating Veil before or after. Yeah, just play. Okay, I think, so this is 03. This is definitely a summer shade. Lots of yellow tones. So anyone out there who's looking for full coverage with a yellow undertone, this could be for you. So I am going to thin this out with a bit of the Prism FX. The other thing, this Vision Cream Cover pen, think of it as like a concealer pen, but it's kind of also, you can get it in a corrector shade, you can get it in a darker shade and contour with it, highlight with it in a lighter shade. I got shade 03 as well. So it's kind of the same product, just in a different mechanism. Look at me and my big words today. Okay, so I'm gonna work this around. And you know what? I don't want to go too heavy because I want it to look natural. But I think this shade is maybe a little too yellow for me. It's not too dark based on my self tanner, but I feel like it's a little bit too yellow. So I'll have to figure that out. But honestly, by the time my makeup's all said and done, I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see a little more. So I have been kind of experimenting, like I've been putting on the Dew Wet Balm as a touch-up when my face feels kind of parched and dry, but I'm gonna try it right now with just before powder. She is not one to heavily powder, which is kind of refreshing. Okay, so I did a half a pump. I blended it with the Prism lotion. Now I've got the pen here. So what I'm gonna do is, where I couldn't really reach the brush, we're gonna do that. So I think having a lighter one of these would be perfect for me, because I definitely want to put on more right there. I actually think I'm gonna try, what happens if I put a little bit of the Illuminating. Is that breaking it down? Ooh, you know what would be fun is mixing the oil foundation with the cream cover. The Vision Cream Cover smells strongly of rose essence, so I'm like, ah! I know, people want fragrance, people want things to smell nice. When they don't, then it's like problematic then too. I get it, it's fine. I know I get to be such like the rosacea, you know, firing squad over here, just like, that's not fragrance free, and you know. So I have not powdered. I've just let everything just kind of soak into my skin. I feel kind of radiant, but things don't feel wet or any type of like, I'm not sitting here going, ew, you know. Okay, so the Dew Wet Balms, I showed you the clear when I first talked about it. And a lot of you were like, why not just Aquaphor? Why not just, and possibly that's good, but the point of this is to sort of sit on top, and it creates such a glass wet look. Aquaphor isn't meant to put on as a makeup to look wet, you know, to kind of bam, catch the light. So if you can achieve that with an Aquaphor, power to you. But that's kind of, you know, this is instead of like powder highlight, but so that's clear. Now, normally I put it over as the last step. So let me see what I'm gonna do. This one is shade Morning Dew, and let me see if I can give it a little bit on the back of my hand. It does have a slight opalescence to it. Do you see that sheen? What would be a dream is getting Wayne Goss, Danessa Myricks, Pat McGrath, what's his name, Surratt? I forgot his name. Sean Richards. I'm trying to think of other, the Pixie Woo sisters, Chapmans. That's kind of, okay, that did not, okay, that broke down the, that did not work. So that was a Wayne Goss brush with natural hair, and I did not like that. Yeah. Okay, so this is an illuminating veil. You can use this like liquid bronzer, any kind of highlight. It comes in several shades. I got the shade Radiance. Let me show you. So just a tiny, tiny dot of it. Oh yeah. This on the body, amazing. So what I like about it is, if you can see, it's kind of got a chrome look to it. It doesn't have a glitter. It's got a sheen to it. It's pearl. Let's call it pearl, not chrome. Because I don't know if people really are like, yeah, Rebecca, I'm going to do chrome. I'm going to show you the difference so that you can see between the Prism FX lotion. So this one has more, but this one is almost like a prep product or a mixing product, whereas this one is like full on, here is your bronzer. You can mix those two as well. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put it on like bronzer. First of all, let's kind of fix what I did. See, the Duet Balm with your fingers, fabulous. Some of you might just go, you know what? This is too shiny. This is too runway. This is too editorial. I get it. I'm like, it's kind of like when you're excited about, you know, stripes or plaid for the season and you wear 3 different plaid things all at once. And then maybe your friend goes, Rebecca, I know you like plaid, but like tone it back. Maybe just wear one. So this is me going, look, I love this Danessa Myricks stuff. Want me to show you how I wear it? And then I wear it all at once. I mean, it's so different what I normally do. Also, if you watch Daily Bailey B, she got the, oh God, these pigments. There's these pigment tubes, which I'm a little afraid of. And you can put them on like eyeshadow, lip gloss, cream blush. It's kind of crazy. Here is the powder. It is the Evolution powder. Also comes in several shades. I got 02. Don't get me wrong, but it really is a very fine powder. It has like the little sifter, and what I like about this, it has the cornstarch in it, so it's got its powder. I mean, and I am not going nuts with it. I am just tapping it over my skin where I put, yeah. Even, let's see here. I'm gonna see what I'm actually going to put it where I need it in here. Okay, so I'm applying it over that, and it hasn't killed it on that side. Now, see the Duet Balm stuff? I'm not gonna, so if you want to kind of kill it with this, you can. There we go. Ooh, look at those shoulders coming at you. And then if I had my clavicles showing, watch out. Okay. All right, well, clearly I put on more than just eyebrows. I put on mascara and eyeshadow and some powder bronzer and lip gloss and yeah. My hair is like, I want to go, this is how it's, my hair is cute, like this, but I have to show you my face. So let me just explain to you how this side, when I put the Dew Wet Balm and I was like, oh, that's not, you know, I don't know if I like what's going on there. Well, I worked it in and then I put on the Illuminating veil and I just did a light thing of powder. I like this side the best. This side is good too though. It's got a little more strength from the Dew Wet Balm. And the thing about her products is that honestly, using your fingers are your best tools. This, I might get this in a lighter shade, and this might be my new highlighter because I feel like this over foundation does such a good job. You could just put it in strategic areas and lift the high points of your face, and you're not even putting on powder highlight. When do I stop? Okay. Alrighty guys, that's everything I think. So I'm gonna list the products below. I have my best, I've done really well. I love shopping from Beautylish because they get it to my house in like 2 days and their shipping's free, and it's just, well, maybe I order enough that it's free. Okay, and like I said, if you do not use anything with scent in them, not for you, because these have a little bit of scent. But Danessa Myricks, if you're watching, if people on your team are watching, thank you so much. I need more of this stuff. Please make a setting spray, a fragrance-free setting spray. And what else? There's things, and a mascara. Okay, that's everything. All right, guys, thanks so much. I hope this video was fun for you. Maybe you learned something. Even if you didn't, I hope you had a great time. So I hope you are subscribed to my channel. If not, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much if you are, and if you do. And also give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.